All right, hand drum singers, we do have our judges in place now. We do have everything kind of lined up here. So, what we're going to do here is we'll kind of go in the order that folks registered. Singers, so here's the lineup here, singers. So, just so that you know, first group up would be Midnight Expressions. Second group up, in terms of the way that you registered, would be Sexy Lodge, Midnight Express, Northern Cree, and Mighty Arrows. You'll be the fifth group. So, hand drummers, here's the deal. For all of you here, you'll sing this first round here. We're going to do 3 starts. We'll go 3 starts this first song. At 10:45, then we're going to go into our Métis presentation. While the Métis presentation's on, we're going to, right after you sing here this morning, this first go-around, we're going to give you a phrase. While the Métis presentation's on, it's about a 45-minute piece. We're going to compose, we'll give you a phrase to compose a song for the second round. All right, singers? So we're going to, brand new song, never sung, will be composed here. That's one of the key features of the Manito Ahbee hand drum special. So I don't know what the prize money is, but singers, I know last year it was worth your while to get up real early and be over here. And it's not always about the cash or the monetary. It's about the experience. It's about sharing. It's about sharing your gift of song, who you are as singers. So we're going to go ahead and judges, we're going to write Midnight Expressions down. And we asked for something a little bit sassy, something a little sexy, something a little bit innovative, and we got it. And so here this morning, our hand drum judges are from the Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries Corporation. And they've been, the last few years, they've been sponsoring this special category for the Manito Ahbee Festival. So this morning here, ladies and gentlemen, we have Lisa Tinley. Lisa, give the crowd a wave. Crowd, all right. Good morning, Lisa. And then we also have Nadine Clement. She's with Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries too. She's here. Give the crowd a wave. Thank you, Nadine. And then we have Nikki Fillin. All right, Nikki. Did I say that right, Fillin? All right. Good job. So these are our judges. Now, judges here, I want you to know, just like every world of judging and everything that happens, you know, like the world of skating, there's lots of controversy, right? So amongst our native nations, you know, we got some politics too, you know, and so we have our biases, we have all those things. But today, I want to let our singers know that none of you here are related to any of our singers, right? All right. None of you were married. None of you had any kind of relationships. Don't even have them on Facebook, right? Good. So we have the most fairest hand drum contest possible right here at Manito Ahbee. All right, singers? Okay, the singers, they like that. They all agree. So get in close here, friends and relatives, and we want to encourage dancing. If any of you out there, if these singers make you feel good, they make you feel right, go ahead and get up and dance. And we're going to bring our first group, Midnight Expressions, forward. And judges, on the scorecard, of course, there's nothing on there about height requirement. There's nothing on there about dress. There's just all the criterions there. So, you know, these are our singers. You know, they live on the road. They eat bologna sandwiches. They have, you know, sometimes inappropriate relationships. They get involved with all kinds of different things, but they're dedicated. And they like big women and, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know. But they're involved and they're dedicated. And you look at these guys here, some of the most prettiest things, the most beautiful harmonies will come out of their mouths, you know. So what these guys, and you guys are front row action, okay, judges? All right. So singers, we're going to ask you to go ahead and sing 3 starts. 3 starts. All right. All right, 3 starts. Okay. Judges, you ready to go? All right. This is the Midnight Expressions, ladies and gentlemen. We're set to go. Song number 1. Here we go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Big round of applause to Midnight Expressions. Midnight Expressions, don't go too far here. Stay right here, boys. Come here. We're going to go ahead and pick your phrase out here. All right, Joaquin is going to pick out a phrase, and you got about half an hour. We'll bring you back, and this is the song that you'll compose fresh. Now, this is what's going to happen here. This is the saying. All right, boys, we'll give you this here so you can. It says, "Damn, I don't know what I do because we're cousins." Oh man, here you go. Write this down, cuz, and come up here. So about half an hour's time, we're gonna bring you back over here. All right, and so you can kind of expand if you need, but you try to stay as close as you can to that phrase and keep it clean. You know, I don't know who wrote these, but these were texted in. Kind of universally wherever this in. We're not sure who sent that in, but hey. All right, so we're gonna turn in our first ballots here. Sexy Lodge, if you're with us, Sexy Lodge, if you happen to be here, we're gonna ask you to come on over. And Sexy Lodge Hand Drum Group, are you here? Hey, there they are. Look at them guys. They couldn't be any sexier on a Wednesday morning. All right. And some of our groups here, you know, we said, there's some drums there, gentlemen. Is there any other guys in the lodge with you today? Oh, they went to sleep, huh? Okay. All right. Sexy Lodge is here, and so judges and friends out there, you might have kind of got the idea that sometimes our singers, they use English lyrics, sometimes they'll use some of our indigenous languages, and these are some of the songs that are composed, kind of an inspirational kind of a piece. This is kind of like our indigenous blues singers using a hand drum. You know, they talk about life experiences, hardships of a man, sometimes relations, sometimes just everyday kind of occurrences that have happened, and right from the heart, you know, these things could happen. And so now we're going to turn things over to our next group here called Sexy Lodge, and don't get caught up in the lodge part or the sexy part. Just listen to the singing. All right, here we go. We'll turn things over here to you gentlemen here. Sexy Lodge, you're on the air. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause to Sexy Lodge. All right, guys, your phrase, we drew it here. Here's your phrase, Justin. It's love sick medicine, all right? So about 11:15, we're going to go to second round here. So hand jump singers, 11:15, we're going to go round 2. All right, Midnight Express. Here next here on deck. Yes. Thank you, hand jump singers, for your cooperation. We know it's early. And for the sake of the judges as well, you know, this hand jump style, this hand drumming way, a lot of times our singers will sing at night, and they'll start at night and we'll go right into the wee hours of the morning. A lot of our powwows, they feature the hand drum contest as a kind of a special feature, just to show the diversity of our singers, the great abilities that each of our singers have. We're now going to go down here to stage floor here, ladies and gentlemen, to Midnight Express. Anytime you're ready there, gentlemen. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Big round of applause to Midnight Express. All right, guys, we drew your phrase here. Now, this is an exciting one here. It's Child Tax Day. Spend your children's money wisely. Holy smokes. I know in the States, I don't know, they don't pay American Indians to make kids over there, but they do that here in Canada. So, anyways, go ahead and make a song. And what we're going to do here now is about 11:15 there, guys. We're going to come back for round 2. But next group of individuals we're going to call forward is the group of Northern Cree. Northern Cree, if you're with us, come forward. And Mighty Arrows be standing by. If somebody has seen the group of Northern Cree, we'll give them a few minutes to come forward. will tell a few stories, maybe a thought, a feeling. Midnight wants a redraw on the phrase. In rodeo, we have a re-ride. In the hand drum contest, we have a redraw. That one hurts, he said. Tyrone said, "Jeez." Paul, what do you think? I'll let this one stand with you, brother. Should we do a redraw? All right. You're just kidding. All right. They want a little bit of a challenge. Okay, all right. They're going to sing. You know what? Because this will go epic. This will be a Canadian hit for the rest of the round dance season right here. Because you know these songs that they're going to be sung to second round judges and friends out there, these songs have never been sung anywhere. They'll be freshly composed songs the second time you see these hand drums singers come out. The first time, these are original compositions or songs that have already been sung elsewhere. But the second time we feature these singers, that will be the time that we will hear them for the very first time. Northern Cree, second call. Here's second call. We'll give you a few seconds to perhaps get in the building here. Stand by, Mighty Arrows. Now, of course, on behalf of the Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries folks, we want to say thank you again here to our judges for being with us. And like I said to each and every one of you, you know, this is about the fairest way we could go, because these folks here, they, you know, they don't have any favorites, they don't have any biases, they don't have any relations to any of our singers, so this is going to be fair. It's going to be great. Yes. And then we tried to treat them nice. We gave them water, we gave them water bottles, and then we even offered them a massage here from our head dance judge here, Joaquin Hamilton. You know, he said he warmed up his hands. You know, he's a masseuse by trade. He's a dancer. Yes, and you know, he sings too, but he doesn't sing this traditional way. He's more of a kind of a R&B kind of guy, rhythm and blues kind of a guy. Yes. Anyway, we better be careful. This is Webcast here. I don't know, brother. Northern Cree, third and final call. We'll put them aside here if they perhaps make it into the MTS here in the next little while. We'll put them on deck here. In the meantime, we're going to call forward the Mighty Arrows. Mighty Arrows, make your way on over here. Mighty Arrows, yes. All right, Joaquin, draw something out here for the Mighty Arrows. And we hope you folks enjoyed this. I know it's just a bit early to be gathering around, but you know, it's one of those good things that we try to do and maximize the time. We rent the center, we come together, so we kind of program around it. We do it, you know, that's just how creative and innovative and ingenuitive we are. I don't even know if ingenuitive is a word, but we're going to try that word anyways. Engines. It's only for engines. So now we're going to go ahead to our final hand drum group here this morning. In this first go around here, we got the Mighty Arrows here with us. Anytime you're ready there, folks.
I remember waking up
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? The Mighty Arrows. All right, here, we drew a phrase here, and this is by luck of the draw here, singers. This might be the deal breaker. Let it go. It happened last night. Kind of fitting. Yes. Hopefully it won't be too much of a deal breaker, but we'll see you back here in about half an hour or so. Compose some songs. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are with us, let's give our judges and our singers a big round of applause here in this first go-around of our Hand Drum Contest 2013. And then we're going to come back here in just a little bit of time. We're going to bring forward our Métis exhibition presentation here. Leo is with us. I believe it's slated for right now. So, judges, we're going to go ahead and excuse you here for a little bit. Thank you, judges, again. And we'll reset the arena here for our Métis presentation. And we'll come back here right after about 11:15 with our second go-around of our Hand Drum Contest. All right, we have a little bit of a change in the program, hand drummers. If, in lieu of some of our groups here that are associated with the dance, we're going to go at 11 o'clock, okay? Singers, can you compose the song by then? Judges will give you about 15 minutes. 2 minutes after 11, we'll go with the hand drum finals, okay? All right. So hand drummers out there, just please be advised here. We're going to have a little bit of a change in the program here, but we're going to go quick. This way will give you singers some time to unwind and freshen up before the drum roll call. But I know you singers are creative. I know you have the ability to make a song in 10, 15 minutes, sometimes even on the spot. We've seen it happen in other places. And so singers, I entrust in you, and I know you have the ability to do it. So right about 11 o'clock-ish, we're going to go ahead with that second go-around of our hand drum contest. Thank you, singers, again, for accommodating us and certainly being here and entertaining the good people here of Manito.
feels like only yesterday. Oh, sweet yesterdays. We are, we are. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Hey, come with me back in time to the days when I was all yours and you were all mine. Yeah, we are. It feels like only yesterday. Oh, sweet yesterday.
Leo, is there? Are you taking registration for the jigging contest? Okay, right here. Folks, right down here, those of you that heard about yesterday's announcement in regards to the jigging contest, we have an individual that's going. Are you going to be up here? That will be taking registration for the 2013 jigging contest. First time ever featured here at Manito is the Métis jig. So if all of you that know the Red River jig, the Orange Blossom Special, you can come and register today.
Oh, baby, don't close your eyes. I don't want you to fall asleep. I don't want this night to end. Please don't let this night end between you and me. Yes, you know that I love you. Oh, you know I care for you. Just don't fall asleep. Winniana, 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 Winnia, Winniana, Winnia, Winniana, Winniana, Winnia,
Okay, just for clarity, for all of you folks in the jigging contest, that's going to be tonight at 6 o'clock. But we are now taking registration for that. So just a quick clarification for all of you. The jigging contest will be at tonight at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. We're going to fire up the Red River jig here. We're going to have a contest for all. That's open to everybody. You don't have to be of Métis ancestry. As long as you can dance the jig, if you can connect to the fiddle, come here at 6 o'clock and showcase your moves. And there's going to be money prizes. There's going to be all that good stuff awarded here. So be with us here at 6. But this morning, right after our second final go-around of our hand drum contest, we will be featuring our Métis performers here once again. We have a few groups here that will perform the Métis square dance and also the beautiful ways of the jigging and the ways of the Métis folks and the Métis fiddle.
close your eyes, I don't want you to fall asleep. I don't want this night to end. Please don't let this night end between you and me. Yes, you know that I love you. Oh, you know I care for you. Just don't fall asleep.
Well, in just a few minutes' time here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin our final go-around here of our hand drum contest this morning. This year's celebration. But while we have the opportunity, singers, we are going to go at the 11:45 drum roll call, and dancers right at 12 noon sharp, as close as we can, right to the 12 noon start time. We're going to begin our grand entry. That will be grand entry number 3. We are going with 2 sessions today, dancers, just to keep you informed there. We're going 2 rounds of grand entries here today. Finals of the juniors and teens will happen this afternoon. Golden Age you will also contest this afternoon. And tonight we'll feature the final go-around of our junior and senior adults. And I believe we'll be finishing with the teen all-around in the traditional category this afternoon, shortly after the Golden Age final contest go-around. And teens and juniors, something else that's on the agenda as well this year, we're going to be going with your pay window earlier in the program, shortly after the 4th grand entry this evening. And we're going to be doing the award ceremony for the juniors and teens earlier. And the rest of you, junior and senior adults, will have the pay window about 3 in the morning. Sunrise. And those of you that are going to be traveling on down to other powwow celebrations, we know a number of our folks on head staff are going to be heading to Palo, California. And folks are going to be heading over to Chapways, to Gordon's. Folks are going to be heading to a number of celebrations from here, so some are going to be going to ceremonies, and some are going to be going to a break, a well-deserved break, a Thursday. We haven't seen a Thursday for a while.
Oh, baby, you was my whole world. Believe me when I say I'm so sorry for leaving you so lonely. Sleep all alone, thinking of only you, wondering what you're doing, girl. Oh, baby, you was my whole world.
Hand drum singers, when we get the okay to begin here, we're going to go with the same order. Midnight Expressions, Sexy Lodge, Midnight Express, and Mighty Arrows. That will be the lineup here in the songs. In this final go-around, we're going to go with 3 starts. Once again, 3 starts. And here's the exciting factor. Here's the feature here, ladies and gentlemen, as these singers, just a half an hour ago, those of you that are just joining us, they sang their first song, and that was already composed song, an original composition. And now here is... they were given a phrase, And now, over the last few minutes, about 20 minutes or so and counting, they were given a phrase to compose a song. And when we hear them now, this is going to be the first time this song will ever be heard by each and every one of you. This will be the first time this song will go throughout the airwaves. And so this is going to be a little bit of an exciting time. And judges, we thank you again for joining us. Thank you for staying with us here and being with us and supporting and sponsoring this very special category of the hand drum contest for the year 2013. And each and every one of you that are gathering around, you know we have some great singing coming your way here in just a few moments. We're going to get our webcast all set up here once again, and we're going to go right into it here. We got 4 groups we're going to feature in our final go around. And this is our day 2, our final day of celebrations here at the Manito Ahbee Festival. And it's going to be, we got a great agenda lined up here for you. And those of you that are here, let your friends know, text them up, tweet them, Facebook them, tell them we're having a good time over here. Call them on down. If they don't have the admission money to come in, lend them some admission money. Lend your friends, your relatives, charge it up on the Visa, charge it up on the MasterCard, whatever you may have. All right, it's 4 minutes after 11, sacred 4. So now we'll begin our hand drum contest second go around. We're going to go ahead and call forward our first group here, the Midnight Expressions. And here was the phrase that was drawn here. Now listen up here, friends. Damn, I don't know what I do because we're cousins. That's the phrase. Now, these 2 guys here, they're not cousins. You know. But that's the phrase that they were given. So, damn, I don't know what to do or what I do because we're cousins. That's going to be in the song somewhere in there. Sexy Lodge, you be standing by. We're going to go with 3 starts here, singers. 3 starts. All right, we're going to count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Midnight Expressions.
Hey,
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Midnight Expressions. I don't know what I do because we're cousins. Good song there, gentlemen. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these are songs that were just composed about 15 minutes ago. That is a good way here. That just shows the abilities, the talents, the gifted talents of all of our singers here. Sexy Lodge, we're going to ask you to come forward here, gentlemen. And in their phrase was love sick medicine. And now the singers, they have a chance to kind of put some wording in there. You can use some innovation. You can add, you can subtract. But as long as we hear something in regards to love sick, maybe love sick blues, maybe love sick medicine, you've all had that feeling at one time or another, perhaps. I don't know. But again, here, ladies and gentlemen, these are all our featured talents here. Sexy Lodge, here we go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sexy Lodge, the boys out of Peguis. Now we're going to bring forward the next group here, the Midnight Express. Now get this, ladies and gentlemen. This was the phrase that was texted in. Somehow, by luck of the draw, this is the phrase that was given to these gentlemen here. They composed the song, and here's the words that are going to be featured in this song. It's Child Tax Day. Spend your children's money wisely. That's going to be in this song right here. And you can add, you can subtract, you can, just in case you have more kids, you could add more kids if you want. No, I was kidding. Children's could be plural, it could be just children. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the talents and abilities of our singers. And they composed the song in the last 20 minutes. Here we go, Midnight Express.
It's child time. Hey, 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 it's not for you or your baby's daddy. Hey, hey, Yes, child tax day. Spend your kids' money wisely. Hey, hey, it's not for you or your baby's daddy. Hey,
How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Midnight Express. It's Child Tax Day. Spend your children's money wisely. Good song. Mighty Arrows. This is our final hand drum group here this morning. Mighty Arrows. Join us over here, center stage. And the phrase that was drawn here was, "Let it go. It happened last night." We can all relate to this. Let it go. It happened last night. And hand drummers will let you know if there's any ties or anything later on in the program, and we'll also announce the winners later on when it comes to the pay window time. We'll let you know. But thank you, hand drummers, again for being here with us and supporting the initiatives here of the Manito Ahbee Celebrations Committee. Anytime you're ready there, Mighty Arrows are looking for 3 times through here in this final go-around. Let it go. It happened last night. Mighty Arrows. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Mighty Arrows. Thank you. That completes our final go-around of our hand drum contest for the year 2013. Once again, we want to say thank you to members of the Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries that came forward here this morning to judge for us. We had Lisa, Nadine, and Nikki. Thank you very much, judges. And also to Drew here, our assistant. Also to PowWows.com. And to each and every one of you for being with us to hear this fine composition of First Nations song. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe here before we go into the Métis presentation, we have our musicians assembling, we have our performers assembling. We're going to begin our our Métis presentation here this morning in just a few moments. But singers and dancers, we're going to go right at 12. Drum roll call will happen right at 12:45, and so we're going to be lining up here a set of color guard to bring in our third grand entry of our celebrations here. And so friends and relatives, powwow fans, start gathering in, find that good seat to enjoy the rest of our program. We have a great program coming to you for this afternoon session. So join us at 12 o'clock or stay with us here. Those of you that are just coming into the MTS Center, come on in. We got some Métis culture and history coming your way.
She walked by, she smiled at me. She put a love spell on me. So I asked her if I could maybe take her hand and sing to her, sweep her off her feet. So I asked her if I could maybe take her hand and sing to her, sweep her off her feet.
All right, thank you and welcome to the Métis component of Manito Ahbee. This is a new component that we have this year, and we have a great group to showcase the dances that the Métis do in this province and in the West. And again, I'm reminding the people that tonight at 6 o'clock, we're having a big jigging contest. So far, we have about 30 people registered here. And we want more. And it's open to everybody. And it's like bingo. There's cash prizes. So everybody that wants to jig, young and old, and everybody from all nations, you're all welcome to come and register here for the jigging contest. And that's tonight at 6 p.m., all right? So today we have the Ivan Flett Memorial Dancers They're going to come and dance for us. And the band is ready. Let's do the music. Bravo! The Ivan Flett Memorial Dancers. And they're under the direction of Don Flett. And by the way, their costumes, aren't they beautiful, eh? Don Flett made them. Let's give her a big applause, ladies and gentlemen, eh? Bravo! And of course, we have our musicians here. Brandon Chartrand on fiddle, and his father Bruce Chartrand on piano and drums. And there's also some CDs of Brandon if you want to buy some good music and bring it home and jig all weekend. You got your chance right here. The group is now going to do another piece called Patrick's Promenade. Patrick's Promenade, the Ian Flett Memorial Dancers. That was the dance off. I'm sorry, I always forget the dance off. The dance on and the dance off. I'm sorry, pardon. I will learn. And the group is coming back, of course, and they've been playing all over the place. They've been playing in Manitoba, southern Manitoba. They went to Batoche and all that. So they've been playing all over the place. So now they're going to do Patrick's Promenade. Okay. A lot of energy, folks. A lot of energy on this stage and on this floor. Like hockey players. A lot of sweat. Now it's Patrick's Promenade. Ivan Flat Memorial Dancers, everybody. Huh? They're going to take a little breather and be right back. They're under the direction of Dawn Flett, and their costumes, aren't they beautiful? And Dawn makes them all. And yesterday's group, the Ashram Dancers, she also makes the costumes for them. Very talented. So they're going to have a little break, and I'm going to talk to you again about the jigging contest. It's open to everybody, and registration is now taking place. We're up to about 30 people. We need another 30, 40. Have a whole big crowd, so don't be shy. Come on stage and register. It's open to all, and there's many prizes. It's like bingo. There's cash to be won. So come and jig tonight at 6 o'clock. But you got to register first, please. And also our musicians, Brandon Chartrand on the fiddle and Bruce Chartrand, his father, on the piano and the drums. And they all are also selling some CDs. If you want some good music, some good fiddling music, they got some right here. All right. We're going to ask the musicians to play a couple of tunes. And then we're going to get a friendship dance. And the young people from the Ivan Flet Memorial Dancers will go in the crowd and encourage you to come on the floor and have a friendship dance for everybody. The children and the adults and the elders. Everybody's invited to the friendship dance. The powwow, 11:45 is the roll call. 11:45, please, for the powwow people, the powwow dancers. Brandon Chartrand on the fiddle, ladies and gentlemen. His father Bruce on the piano and drums. Again, we're encouraging the folks to please come and register for the jigging contest tonight. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome to come and register and to come and jig with us. 11:45 is the roll call for the powwow dancers. 11:45, it's coming up. So now I think we're ready, dancers, for our friendship dance. If we can assemble in the middle, a friendship dance, and we invite everybody to join us. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, don't be shy. If you're shy, you'll never have fun, or you'll never have enough fun. So come on, folks. We're going to have a nice big friendship dance with everybody. Come on, we're inviting everybody on the floor. Everybody on the floor to have a friendship dance. All right, we'll assemble all in the middle for a friendship dance. Come on down, all the dancers, all the guests, all are invited. That's nice. Come on down, don't be shy. Okay, we assemble on the ground floor, everybody, for a friendship dance. All right. Again, we're accepting invitations and registrations for the jigging contest tonight at 6 p.m. Jigging contest tonight at 6 p.m. All are invited. Prize money, like bingo. All are invited. Please come on stage and register for the jigging contest. Okay, I think we're all set. Okay, we're all set. The musicians are ready. Brandon and Bruce, let's do some music. Friendship dance, everybody. All right, the Ivan Flett Memorial Dancers, everybody. Thank you very much, under the direction of Don Flett. So that concludes our Métis showcase. We invite everybody to those who want to register for the jigging contest application. The registration is on stage. It's open to all peoples. And it'll be tonight at 6 o'clock. We thank our musicians, Brandon and Bruce. Thank you very much. And they'll be back as well at 6 o'clock tonight. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you once again, Leo, and all the performers that came forward, to our musicians. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful here. Morning, a good start, good energy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get set for grand entry number 3 here on our second day of celebrations, Manito Ahbee 2013. Stand by, all drum groups. We're going to go with the drum roll call here. We're going to be going with one start. Once again, singers. So singing groups, if you would, please join us on the main floor here. So we're going to be looking for Nisas, Chewin, Spirit Sand, Rocky Boy Agency, Otter River, Young Bear, Midnight Express, Crazy Nation, Big River Cree, and also the Whitefish Bay Singers. Gentlemen, set up your chairs. Let's set the circle. And we're going to get as close to 12 o'clock start time as we can. Singing groups, I've been told by our arena staff here, we're going to be going right after drum roll call. Singing groups, we're going to ask you to send one representative from your drum to help us out with bringing in the colors for this afternoon. So Royce Kingbird, we're going to ask you to carry in the Eagle staff here on the grand entry. So Royce, just letting you know, heads up here, the committee would like to ask you to bring in the Eagle staff here on behalf of our singers. And each of your representatives from the drum groups around the horn here, we're going to ask you to send one representative right after the grand entry to come and see Ron McNabb. And we're going to ask you to carry in our modern day colors, our flags of our nations. Singing judges, Fred and Steve, let me know. We're going to go for it. Okay, sound man, if we could have a mic over here to the left side to our first drum, Nisa Chewin. All right, Nisa Chewin, just go ahead. Nisa Chewin, are you there? Are you? Okay, go ahead, give us one start. Roll call style. Stand by, Spirit Sand. Even if there's one guy there, just go ahead and do a rendition of a song. Dancers, we're going to ask you to start gathering over here at the grand entrance area. All dancers, thank you. Nisa Chewin. Spirit Sand, one start. Favorite drum roll call style. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit Sand. Rocky Boy Agency. Here we go. Agency style. Anytime you're ready. All right, thank you, Rocky Boy. We're going to go right over here to Outer River. Take it away. Thank you, Outer River. A Young Bear, 1 star. Dignitaries, VIP sponsors, head on over to the Grand Entry area. All dancers, we're coming your way. Join us over here at the Grand Entrance lineup. Thank you, Young Bear. Over here to Midnight Express, singing out of the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, Minnesota. MNX Crazy Nation, let's get crazy. Here we go. Good old song, good old song, good one. Hey Jude, this comes from your guys' area, huh? This song here? Good one. All right, thank you. Good song there, Crazy Nation. I believe Big River Creek Juniors didn't join us for our roll call here this morning, so we're going to go to Whitefish Bay, right over there to the Bay Area of Ontario. Royce Kingbird. Host drums, stand by. Host drums, Wooden Face, Northern Creek, join us. Thank you, Whitefish Bay. All right, singing groups here. Before we go into our grand entry, we're going to go ahead and ask your singing groups, your contest drums, send one representative over here to the grand entrance area. One representative. from Crazy Nation, we already have Royce Kingbird has been chosen to bring the Eagle staff in. But we're going to ask you singers to help us with the colors here. Host Drums, you're excused from bringing in the colors. Good morning, Toots. It's nice to see you at the hand drum contest. Anyways, Nisas Joan, Spirit Sand, send one rep. Young Bear, Rocky Boy Agency, send one person over there to the grand entry. Send a name. Midnight, send a name. Go and see Ron right away so we can get some names over there. So drum groups, hurry, hurry, hurry so we can bring in our colors. So one member of each of our contest drums, we're going to ask you to bring in the flag. So head on over there, give a name to Ron McNabb, and we'll get our grand entry underway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here on our third grand entry, our second day of celebrations here at the Manito Ahbee Festival, ladies and gentlemen, we want to once again greet each and every one of you on behalf of all of our tribal nations, each and every one of you that have gathered here year after year, and certainly this year in our new edition, our new format of bringing together this festival of all nations. This morning time, like every day, every time that we gather as Indigenous nations, we always call upon individuals to share a word of prayer, to bring us that good feeling, to remind us of our traditions, our culture, who we are as First Nations people. We have here this morning, ladies and gentlemen, we called together a relative of mine, adopted relative of mine, ladies and gentlemen. She goes by the name of Jean Oakes. She comes to us from the Niikaneet peoples in Saskatchewan, an outstanding individual, a long-time individual that has participated not only in powwow and ceremony, but it certainly is a great mentor, a great grandmother, a great individual to know, ladies and gentlemen, one of the kindest people that could be known here. So ladies and gentlemen, we call forward here to bring forward this day's invocation, our starting invocation, to bring our morning invocation here, ladies and gentlemen, Cookham Jean Oakes.
Good morning, everybody, all beautiful people. I'm always happy to see people. They do a lot of bead work for their kids. That's what I do. And I hope you guys keep on. Today's my grandson is a good dancer. I make him his outfit, and Ronnie was trying to honor him a trophy. He got mad. He went home. That's my first grandson, and Terrence is standing over there. And I'm happy the way I did for my grandchildren. I do beadwork all the time for them. That's what the mother's for, teachers. We call all the mothers teachers. How we do, that's what they do. So I like that, but I'll say prayers. I'm going to use Cree, my first language. Use this one.
She's not going to use the mic, friends and relatives. We're going to join her in prayer here, friends and relatives. Oh, hi. Thank you. Once again, Cookham Jean Oakes. Beautiful prayer, beautiful teachings, beautiful things. Thank you, Colin, for bringing Mom over. All right. It's always nice to hear from our grandmas. It's always nice to hear from our women generations to remind us of all the good values, our way of life, all the good teachings that we have as Indian people. Grand entry time here just about. Miss Manito Ahbee, our newly crowned, go on over and join the lineup there. And of course, this will be your first introduction as our newly crowned Miss Manito Ahbee. What's the word there, my Cheyenne brother? He's here. The sound man was, he was a little bit concerned, Ruben. He had us looking all over this arena, everywhere, looking for that wireless mic.
Does it still work? Hey, it still works.
It still works. The battery's still charged.
Good morning, Donnie.
Morning.
Good morning, Dougie. I was talking to Donnie Spidell, because I know you're Dougie. I didn't make that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Pevawona. Pevawona is what they say in Cheyenne country. Pevawona, Papeionha. And that's live on PowWows.com. Maybe Thomas or Pork Chops watching it live, and they hear Papeionha sitting over there with Young Bear. Yeah, we did an interview this morning right there in front of that teepee. And I want to thank Kenny Pratt and Jamie and Wayne. Those were the three dancers that assisted me in the interview, and we had a good time. They even bought us breakfast. But we're getting underway here, day 2. Welcoming each and every one of you back. We got an in-line of contest singing and dancing on our final day. We're going to go through a couple sessions. Welcoming each and every one of you back here as well, as we've called upon the staff carriers, flag bearers, start making your way to the grand entry area as we get underway. I want to say good morning to the Wooden Face Boys, Northern Cree, Pevawona, Penny Hool, the Penny Hool family, somebody from the Penny Hool family, and somebody from the Penny McGilvery family. We need a representative from the Penny Hool family. If Penny McGilvery is here, she's a penny, she'll do. Jigging contest tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Register on stage. There's cash prizes. Jigging contest. Also, there's a hair braiding contest. You need to register in the next hour. And those of you that are getting on my chest hair braiding contest, I'm closing that in 1 hour as well. Serious. I was going to go feet hair. I know some of you got a little bit of mixed blood in you, and you got them, that hair on top of your big toe and your middle toe, kind of long. I just want to let you good people know that gentleman holding that eagle staff, he's not sleeping. That's just the way he stands when he brings in eagle staffs. Oh, good morning, Royce. You were standing there giving your best Kalijah imitation, and I figured you figured you were sleeping.
Also, dancers here, be advised here this afternoon, sometime before supper break, we're going to also have the Asham Jingle Dress special. That's going to be happening here. That's going to be for the teen girls jingle dress and also junior women's jingle dress dancers. That's going to be sponsored by the Hotomini and Asham families. That's just before the supper break hour, around 4:45 p.m. this wonderful Wednesday. Also, this evening, sometime right after the junior and senior adults, we're also going to be featuring the Garrett Henry Chicken Dance Special. Garrett Henry Chicken Dance Special. This is for 18 plus. This is going to be an old style versus contemporary style chicken dancers. So all of you chicken dancers, please be advised. That's going to be happening tonight somewhere around 11:30 p.m. And we promise to have your travelers on the road sometime within a decent hour. We know our committee here is also mindful of many of you that have traveled some distance to get on to your next destination for the weekend. And so we're going to have the pay window, hopefully in a due time. We have a slated here agenda, so we'll see how the agenda goes. And also we have that hair braiding contest. We finished up our hand drum contest this morning. It went well. We used those slogans. It was pretty good. And so we did that. So we'll do some tabulating later. We'll see if there's any ties. If there are no ties, then we will go with the finals as they stood with our 4 groups that made the hand drum contest.
Hey ho I went to Winnipeg, went to Manito, Ahbee. Then I saw her, she was standing there all alone. I asked her, what's your name? She said, I don't know. That's my song, Donnie Spidell. You should have entered me in the contest. I would have sang this song. I need some Tim Hortons and some neck bones, fries, and gravy. I didn't have any pierogies this morning. Hey, something like that. That's what I would have sang.
Holy smokes. I thought that was a good rendition of Filbert, you know. I didn't know Filbert was here, but...
The only Filbert song I know is when he's standing bucket in that water. Ya hey, ya hey, ya.
Power Highway.
But you know what, really, on a serious note, if you want to talk about Filbert, I really did. I thought that was Filbert's stunt double of you. I thought you were Filbert's stunt double, you know, on the back side. Somebody said, let's go. They started talking about Filbert.
Wooden Face. Start us off here, gentlemen. Stand by, Northern Cree. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 3rd grand entry here. We're set to go. Wooden Face, anytime you're ready there, gentlemen. Hookaha, hey, apple. Bring them in, bring them strong, bring them proud, bring them beautiful. Here we go. Grand entry number 3. Let's power. We're right here. We're live. We're now. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcoming each and every one of you to the Festival of All Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, leading our grand entry here this afternoon from the Red Lake Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our legendary singers, dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Royce Kingbird. Hookaha. And ladies and gentlemen, honoring our singers here this afternoon, carrying in our nationhood colors, we say thank you to our singers, our lead singers of each of our respective contest rounds. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our newly crowned Miss Manito Ahbee 2013-2014, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kanisha Tatuse. And following our procession here, ladies and gentlemen, we make welcome members of our veterans, ladies and gentlemen, our Manitoba Aboriginal Veterans Association. Thank you to our Gitchada, to our veterans. Also acknowledging our members of the Red Surge, members of our peacekeepers. And thank you to our corporate sponsors, to our friends, our corporate friends. We also acknowledge here our wonderful individuals all of our volunteers of the Manito Ahbee Festival, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause here, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, entering the dancing arena, representing our grandfathers, our grandpas, our uncles, our brothers, ladies and gentlemen, the men's golden age and our elder dance divisions. Oh God, here we go. It's powwow time, powwow people, we're here. We live to dance, we dance to live. Here we go. Grand entry number 3. Bringing in our warriors, ladies and gentlemen. We have members of our men's traditional dance division. Here we go, gentlemen. Tell your story. Bring it in. Bring it proud. Come alive. You're listening to the sounds of Wooden Face and Daytime, White Bear, Saskatchewan, Canada. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Northern Cree, here we go. Satellite Alberta, we're live.
Come on in, dancers. Come on in, dancers, and dance your style. Men's traditional. Men's traditional. Wendell, put a little in it.
Now coming into the dancing area, ladies and gentlemen, we make welcome our men's Spirit Chicken Dance Division. Make it look right.
Leading out our chicken dancers, welcoming us in, we're welcoming Curtis Joe. Half Omaha, he's half Omega.
We're live right here, ladies and gentlemen, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Manito Ahbee 2013, we're live, we're coming to you right here. Grand entry style.
Lee Goodman Jr. Welcoming in chicken dancers, Yacht A. Finney, Yacht A. Angelo Bagay, Yacht A.
There is really only a few good men. And now welcoming in the original, the old style, the freestyle, the grass dance, the Huggaha boys. Swing and sway, the grass dance sway, bring it coming to Manito Ahbee style. Shake the feathers, sound the bells, here we go.
Welcoming in grass dancers, welcoming in Wayne from Fisher River.
wooden face. Here we go. Yeah.
Welcoming in our men's fancy dancers and leading out our champions. We have young nephew Anthony, Tony Klein. Tony. It feels good.
Fancy war dancers. Bring it on. Showtime. Here we go. Your feather dancers, the color, the pride, the beauty. Hooka boys.
Welcoming in our women's golden age, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing in the procession and all of our beautiful ladies from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. By way of Choctaw Country, we welcome in Sharon Roberts.
Honoring our grandmothers, our woman generations, ladies and gentlemen. Coming into the dancing area, our elder and our women's golden age, traditional dancers.
To the dance arena, to the dance floor, our women's traditional dancers as we bring in the pride and joy of Indian country, women's traditional. Cover your left ear, ladies. I'm about to say some words over the speaker. Put your left hand over your left ear.
Here we go, back to Satellite, Alberta, Northern Cree style. Come on in. All of our women generations coming in. Make it look good. Make us proud over and over again. Keep them dancing. Hooka high. The pride and joy of the Anishinaabe Nation, ladies and gentlemen, our women's jingle dress dance division. Hooka ladies, here we go.
Again, not a good. Come on in, dancers. Come on in, women's jingle. Dance like you won Shakopee for the first time. Yeah.
Sounding good, looking good. Hooka. Only at Manito, Ahbee 2013. We're here live, coming to you. Wooden face style. Here we go. Keep dancing. And now making their entrance here, ladies and gentlemen, Greenwich number 3, our women's fancy shawl dancers. Shawl style, coming your way, hooka.
All right, women's fancy. Come on in, women's fancy. Dance like your man is watching you on PowWows.com. Thank you. Where's TK? Ladies and gentlemen, all of our adult men and women are in the arena. Moving into the young teen boys. Teen boys traditional. Teen boys grab. Teen boys chicken. And making their way, the teen boys fancy. As you dance by the speakers, we wish you a good day of song and dance. Good afternoon. Welcome to Greenwich number 3, dancers. Hey, thank you, Wooden Face, Northern Cree. We're coming to you. Dancers, come alive, dance alive. Hokaha, represent, represent. It's not every day you get to dance in downtown Winnipeg, Manitoba. Here we go.
As we make our welcoming entrance of our young generations here, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you to our young generation of dancers, our tiny tots, our junior, our teen categories, making their entrance on grand entry number 3. Yeah. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Grand entry number 3, Manito, Ahbee 2013. Beautiful grand entry here once again. Thank you, singers. Thank you, dancers, for making it all come together. Ladies and gentlemen, here at this time here, once again, we're going to ask you to remain standing as we call upon the wooden-faced singers to bring to us a song to acknowledge our Eagle staffs and our nationhood colors here this afternoon. And again, on behalf of our veterans, again, on behalf of those warriors, those that paved the way, those that paved with their ultimate sacrifice to bring forward these celebrations, we pay tribute and honor to the Agichida, to the veteran. Wooden face, if you would, please. Let's acknowledge our color guard here this afternoon. Again here, ladies and gentlemen, through song, through the sound of this drum, you hear the voice of our ancestors, a song that reminds us of the beauty, our value system as we know it, as First Nations, as indigenous citizens, a part of our natural way of life, a part of who we are as natural people of the earth, that we're related to everything within creation. And this song talks of this journey. This song here talks of this connection, the various levels that we go through as a human. This is a song that dates way back. This was expressed to us by Junior MacArthur. And this is a song that talks about the development of a human and everything that we need in human life to become a self-actualized individual. One needs to develop their spiritual senses, their spiritual responsibilities, and their understandings. And through song, ladies and gentlemen, we are grateful here again as we come together, as we acknowledge the time of the drum, the heartbeat of our nations. It is songs like this, ladies and gentlemen, that makes us feel the pride, the honor, the dignity, the spirit, the intent of who we are as nations of people. It is days like this we can feel a sense of pride, a sense of belonging, a sense of unity, a sense of hope, a sense of goodness, that we have survived the test of time. We've endured, we've accomplished, and we have survived. And we are proud of our veterans. We are proud of those that continue to revitalize and maintain our way of life, our languages, our culture, our rituals. Thank you, Wooden Face. Beautiful song. This song is 150 years old. And those of you that would like to know more about this song, you can come and speak to members of the Wooden Face Drum. And this song was a very beautiful song that was brought to us here as us humans to tell us about the evolution of who we are as indigenous nations. And at this time here, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the drum of Northern Cree to bring forward the dance of victory, the dance of all the victories and all the understandings that we have as indigenous nations.
Introducing our Eagle Staff carrier, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for Mr. Royce Kingberg? Carrying in the Canadian flag, Mr. Jonathan McKay. Union Jack flag, Dylan Jar. Manitowabi flag, Freeman White. Manitowabi flag, Kempson Robinson. Bringing in the United States Old Glory Stars and Stripes, Mile One Arrow. Inuit flag, Wayne Henry. And the Métis flag, Mr. Thomas White Jr. Thank you, gentlemen. And now Northern Cree, whenever you're ready, boys, let's dance in victory. Victory! Lead us out, Royce! Lead us out! Everybody! Everybody! Dance in victory!
When our warriors came home, they told their stories. They told what it was that they sing. They told their war deeds. They told their stories through song, through dance. Ladies and gentlemen, we dance to victory. For all those generations of the present time, the past, the future, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Haka, indigenous pride, indigenous nations. Ignite your spirit right here, Manitowabi style. Feel it, feel it. Here we go.
Ladies, cover your left ear. I'm about to holler real loud. All right, ladies, cover your left ear. I gave you a warning.
Say thank you to our singers here this wonderful afternoon. Thank you to all of our singers. We couldn't do anything without you. Thank you, Northern Cree. Thank you. I do believe, dancers, we're going to let you go ahead and have a little bit of time. Excuse yourself. Get some refreshments, and we'll come back here when we go into our intertribals.
Before we do that, dancers, while you're exiting off the floor, look at your number. And if you're number 207, you're my grand entry dance champion. If you're number 483, you are my grand entry dance champion. And if you're number 113, you are also a grand entry dance champion. And I didn't get Elwin Four Eyes' number, but I know who that cat is. So Elwin, come on up. Gentlemen, you may post your eagle staff. Gentlemen, you may post your colors. Dolores Gabbard. Patricia Patty Bug.
Volunteers, we're going to ask you to stay with us. Volunteers, we got some acknowledgments coming your way. So volunteers, don't go too far. Stay with us. All the folks in the yellow shirts, the bright yellow shirts, don't go too far. Volunteers, stay with us. As we go to our introductions here momentarily, we're also going to be sharing a special presentation on behalf of Manitoba Hydro and all of our volunteers. We're going to be sharing a special presentation, Volunteer of the Year Award for the Manitoba celebrations, and that will be brought to us by the Manitoba Hydro and also our Manitoba Board of Governors. Ruben, we'll turn it over to you for the introductions here of our folks.
Right on there, Donnie. I just want to acknowledge Elwin and Patty Bug, Dolores Gabbard as well, some of the Grand Entry Dance Champions. Some of the CDs being given away here are sponsored by Drum Hop Records, Drum Hop Productions, booth number 3, Vince Gillette. Also, Inez Jasper. Some of you might know Inez Jasper, a good friend of mine here. We talked at the awards and took some pictures, and I even got a hug. But she also donated some CDs as well. She said, help promote another Native artist, and I said I will at Grand Entry. I want to recognize this young lady, and she's going to be giving her first welcome address here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, from Poundmaker, Saskatchewan, by way of North Battleford, how about a round of applause for new 2013-2014 Miss Manitoba, Kanisha Kanish Tatusis. Come on up, Kanisha, come on up. Yeah, we're going to have you wait right over here, and then after the introductions, we'll go to your welcome address. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take care of our veterans here in the Order of Manitoba for the PPCL Canadian Guards. How about a big round of applause for Joe McCons? Royal Canadian Engineers, Horace Masson. United States Army, served in Korea. Coming to us from Ada, Oklahoma, a member of the Choctaw Nation, Mr. Wilson Roberts. Also accompanying him, grandson Sinteshka. I get that right, Dale? I did, right? Where's he at? All right. The 1st Battalion of Royal Canadian Regiment, Jerry Woodhouse. Representing the Royal Canadian Navy, Dr. Robert Falcon Oilet. Did I say that right? All right. Oilet, mate. RCMP on the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Is that right? Sergeant Alex Bear. Constable Isa Mean? Did I get it right? Holy smokes, I'm good. I'm 100% today. Come on up there, Isa. And introducing, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to recognize some of our sponsors here representing the Manitoba Liquor Lotteries. Nadine Clement, Carrie DeGroat, Janine Henson, Crystal Mason. Which one's Crystal? Thank you. Manitoba Telecom Services, MTS, Rosalind Daly from the Métis Nation. Our Philippine brother, Iman Ahbee. I say that right? All right, I'm still 100%. Representing the Royal Bank Aboriginal Markets, RBC, Annette Sabarine and Edward Acuna. Get that right? All right. No purse today, huh? The money's in the safe. Manitoba Public Insurance, MPI, Michael Boulain, right? Bouillon, excuse me. I slipped there. Bouillon, I didn't have any chicken bouillon this morning. Manitoba Hydro, sponsor of the volunteer component of the festival, Mark Sweeney. And introducing Heart and Stroke Foundation. They are also sponsoring the Teen Girls, Teen Boys All Around Special. That'll take conclusion today. We want to introduce and bring forth Rachel Burkett and Mark DeRozier. Is that right, Mark? All right, I don't want to mess his name up. That boy is a big boy. And also we want to acknowledge the color contest winner here as well. She's 8 years old from downtown Winnipeg. She's around here somewhere. We want to introduce Summer. And introducing our royalty in no particular order, Regan Big George from Nanagoshing Princess. Founding Nations of Manitoba Tribal Village Youth, Brave Liam Brenz. Samson Cree Princess Kaylee Jessica. Nada Kowamaganing Junior Brave Heatley Paul. The Sweetgrass King of the World, Randy Paskaman. Miss Opie Kiwawin, Mary Jane Dunphy. And ladies and gentlemen, recognizing Denver March Powwow Princess in Denver, Colorado, held in the 4th weekend in Denver, and that's in Denver, Colorado, USA. She's not from Denver, but she's from Greenbow, Alabama. How about a round of applause for Simone Paskaman? And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the microphone sounds on over to our new Miss Manitowoc representing the royalty for this fine celebration for a welcome address. And I'll let her introduce herself. Turning the microphone over to Miss Manitowoc.
Hello everybody, my name is Kanisha Tatusis and I come to you from the Palmaker Treaty 6 First Nations of Saskatchewan. And I am your 2013-2014 Miss Manitowoc, and it is my honor to represent the missing and murdered Aboriginal women of Canada, over 500 plus children and women, young women as well as the Shrees Hool family. And I'm very thankful for them to be able to take me in, and I've gotten to know them the past day. Yesterday was a really busy day for me, and I'd like to also say that this Miss Manitowoc title is a very important role because I represent over 500 plus women and children murdered and missing, and it's very important for me, and I understand that, and it's just I'm really trying to work hard to understand, to wrap my head around it, that I have to represent each and every one of them and give them a voice because they passed without having one. And I'm going to work my hardest to represent each and every one of them and to bring justice to them as well. And another thing I want to bring alongside with this title is I want to acknowledge the young women while they're still here with us. So I don't have to only represent the 500 plus missing and murdered women and children. I want to represent them while they're still here with us. Each and every one of my sisters here, each and every one of my friends and relatives, young women, people I look up to, my role models, my mothers, my aunts, my grandmothers. I want to represent them while they're still here with us because they're all beautiful, they're all sacred, they're all holy. And that's what matters, and that's how we'll gain the respect. That's how we'll gain respect. If we find that out about ourselves, that we're sacred, we're holy, each and every one of us ladies here, each and every one of us young women here, if we find out that we're sacred and we're holy, if we truly respect that about ourselves, we'll gain respect from others. And that's what I believe will help us as First Nations women and help us become young women who will be respected by everybody. And that's my message for today, but I'd also like to thank a few people right now. I'd like to thank my mother, Celeste Tusis, for all her support. And I look up to her so much, and that's the kind of woman I want to be, and I hope I can be a role model to others as well. And I'd like to acknowledge that my granny, Nana Jane Anderson, she's here with me, and I'm so thankful for her to be here with me today. And I'd like to say that I love her so much, and I hardly get the chance to see her, but she's always in my heart everywhere I go because I know I have the same spirit as her, and I recognize the kindness in her heart every time I see her. And I'd also like to thank the people who've brought me here today, who've supported me and dressed me. Geraldine Samagnas, she's not here, she's not with us today, but she's the one who helps me and my mother. She helps me and my mother. She helps us create our outfits so we can dance our hardest at each and every powwow. And we always have something new to wear, and it's all because of her, and I thank her so much for it. As well as Beverly Ironchild. She's the lady who's made my past two beadworks, and the beadwork I'm wearing right now, it's floral. And my first beadwork when I came into teens, she dressed me and she helped me dance. And dancing for me is showing the Creator how thankful I am for everything He's blessed me with, and I'm blessed with so much, and I thank Him that much for Him, and it makes me dance that much harder. I'd like to thank Him today for bringing me here with all of you, and I'm so thankful to have each and every one of you here with me because I'm thankful for my PowWow family, and I love each and every one of you. Hi.
Thank you, Kanisha, and that's your new loyalty, Miss Manito. Thank you. Donnie, I'll turn it on over to you for some introduction and some words here of the people in the yellow shirts.
Thank you, Ruben. All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, we have some folks out here that certainly need some acknowledgement here. We certainly appreciate you. We certainly want to take some time to acknowledge you for everything that you have done throughout this past year leading up to this very day, this very time of Manitowoc 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, as you look out here and these individuals wearing the yellow shirts, they represent giving back to the community. They represent giving back to our children. They represent a time here to model those good virtues, those good values, those kind gestures on behalf of the committee that has assembled the Manitowoc Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, as you look out here, we have some folks here that this comes to us from the Manitoba Hydro, and this is to share some appreciations in terms of, ladies and gentlemen, there was an individual that was a part of the volunteers for a number of years. Her name was Penny Miranda Houle, and she was part of the folks that had volunteered year after year But unfortunately, she passed in the year 2010, shortly after the Manito Ahbee Festival. And this is an appreciation award. This is an honor award in memory and honor to Penny Houle for all that she contributed to the Manito Ahbee Festival. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go down here to stage floor here to our board members of the Manito Ahbee Festival, also to our Manitoba Hydro representative and our volunteer manager for the festival, Linda English, to make the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Linda English.
Hi, everyone. I just want to talk about our volunteer force. This is a very large festival, and it's extremely important that we have fabulous committed volunteers, and we do every year. I can't say enough about how hard they work, the long hours they work, and the dedication in my volunteer crew. I want to thank every single one of them for being so fabulous. And I'm going to pass it over to Mark Sweeney right now to talk about Manitoba Hydro and their role for this award.
Good afternoon. Manitoba Hydro is very pleased and proud to celebrate with you on your 8th annual Manitoba Ahbee Festival. Manitoba Hydro is also very proud to sponsor such a community event that shares in a celebration of community pride, of culture, of music, and of course some friendly competition. I'd also like to congratulate the many committee festival volunteers, the Board of Governors, and many of you that are participating here today to such a inspiring and prideful community event that I think we should all be proud of. And Manitoba Hydro also continues to work with the Aboriginal community in cooperation and working together for a better future for us all. So I'm deeply privileged to be here to present the Outstanding Volunteer Award on behalf of Manitoba Hydro. It's in the honor of Penny Miranda Houle, who was a volunteer. As a volunteer, she had great gifts of strength, of loyalty, and of kindness. And she's contributed to the Manitoba Ahbee community, and without her contribution, we wouldn't see it like it is today. So I'm going to turn it over to Linda, and she'll do the official naming of the Outstanding Volunteer Award.
Hi, everyone. So I don't know if you all realize that we're actually in our 6th day today. People have been working from morning till night. We started last Friday. We started yesterday at 8 a.m. and I think some of us left about 12:30 a.m. this morning. This requires a huge amount of dedication, and we have people who are committed to not only the powwow, but the Aboriginal People's Choice Music Awards, the Oshke Gala, the Education Day. People come out for everything. It's an incredible thing to witness the dedication of these volunteers. People put hours in. We all look forward to it. We have such a great team, and we're so grateful to have everybody coming back year after year. So the person who is receiving this award this year has showed incredible dedication. They've been involved since day one of the festival. They're a person who, if you ask, are you going to be there? Well, of course. So we're incredibly grateful to have this person as a part of a team and actually as a part of our community, because there's a saying that it's not an Aboriginal event without this person being there. This year's Outstanding Volunteer Award goes to Mr. Marcel French.
We're going to need these singing judges to be standing by over at the drum of Saskatchewan. Trevor Ewok, Brent MacArthur, Dale McKay, Jonas Tatusis, Conan Yellowbird. Lisa, are we going to have a song here? Okay. Northern Cree, can you have us a song here on behalf of our volunteers, our Board of Governors? We'll go around one more time here with our volunteers. These are the people who extend their hands, you know, our committee members. They are the ones that fill in the gaps. They fill in all those necessary areas that folks... So we want to go around with our newly shared appreciation to individual over here, ladies and gentlemen. And these are the people that put in countless hours. It's sometimes an unnoticed job, but these people have it in their heart to give back. They want to represent, they want to share. They have a little bit of extra time in their schedule, in their life, and so they come forward for the cause. And certainly, ladies and gentlemen, in memory and honor of the late Penny Houle, this is an outstanding contribution of all of our volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. One more big round of applause to all of our volunteers. And these are the ones who extend themselves to make it all that much better of a success for the Manito Ahbee Festival. I want to say thank you to all of our dignitaries, our veterans. If you would like to, you can dance with us on this honor dance. Otherwise, you can join the crowd and watch and linger in the ambience of the MTS Center here. So Northern Cree, if you would please, honor dance. Here for our veterans. Lead them around. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rise on behalf of our veterans, on behalf of our volunteers, on behalf of all that has been witnessed, all that has been said. Thank you to our volunteers for 2013. They truly are remarkable individuals.
We need these singing judges to come on down. Trevor Ewok, Brent MacArthur, Dale McKay, Jonas Tatusis, Conan Yellowbird. We need those singing judges. Come on up to the speaker stand. I thought I heard Randy. I want to hear Randy again.
Well, once again here, ladies and gentlemen, we're saying thank you to Manitoba Hydro for their sponsorship, their acknowledgement to the Manito Ahbee volunteers. And certainly we want to say thank you to all of our volunteers for their kind contributions. The Saskatchewan singers stand by. And inner travel goers, be getting ready. Contest drums are coming your way. Spirit Sand, Rocky Boy, Otter River, Young Bear, Midnight Express, Crazy Nation, and Whitefish Bay. 4 starts. Stand by. All of you folks that want to take part in the hair braiding contest, come and register. Thank you, Northern Cree. Thank you for singing that beautiful honor song for all of our volunteers. All right, I do believe we can clear the arena floor once again, or you can stay out there. We're going to go into our intertribal dancing. You're welcome to join in the dance of all of our nations, all of our fine people from throughout Indian country to enjoy the intertribal dancing. Nisatchewan, stand by. Singing judges, Trevor Ewok, Brent MacArthur, Dale McKay, Jonas Tatusis, and Conan Yellowbird. All contest drums, stand by. 4 starts, is that right, Steve and Fred? 4 starts in the intertribal singing. So singers, we're going to depend on you one more time this afternoon to keep us moving, keep us going. Hair braiders, those of you that would like to get involved in the hair braiding contest, at 2 o'clock, the registration will close. So come on up here and register with Candace Hart.
Right on, Donnie. Singing judges are there. We're ready to go. Nisatchewan, intertribal, 4 starts. We want the veterans to dance. Joe, are you ready to boogie? All right. Nisatchewan, Nigamuk. Here we go. Joe McCons. I want to get him dancing before he stiffens up.
All right, powwow. Fans, friends, and family. Dancers, come and dance. Come and enjoy it. You're listening to the sounds of Nisatchewan singers.
Thank you, Nisatchewan. Singing judges move next door to Spirit Sand, and we're going to keep the intertribals going. Drum groups, get your bestest, goodest Wednesday afternoon intertribal ready. Right now on the webcast, 29 countries, US, Canada, UK, Germany, France, Poland, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Brazil, 50 states and 9 provinces. And speaking of the lower 48, by way of Oklahoma, Ricky Lynn says, Tommy Two Braids, you're having the time of your life in Canada. You better get to Oklahoma and have the time of your life down there. Thank you. Spirit Sands, whenever you're ready. Thank you. That was Spirit Sand, and Spirit Sand is rocking some spirit. Rocky Boy Agency, we need to sing and judges on over to Rocky Boy Agency. And I want to invite each and every one of you to the dance floor. Come on down to the dance floor, have a good time. We got some CDs to be given away. And I'm looking for my intertribal dance champion this afternoon. Ladies Night 2, the ladies of Onion Lake and Delia Waskowicz. Little Island Cree, Ministaquan. I was Ministaquan. I'm still butchering it. Anyway, but it's a live round dance CD recorded by Drum Hop. We're ready to go. Rocky Boy Agency. Whenever you're ready, sing one from Rocky Boy. Rocky Boy. All right, dancers, come on to the floor. You do not have to be in regalia. You do not have to have any feathers. Come on out in your skinny jeans, your cowboy boots, your Nike Airs, your moon boots. Thank you. That's it. You're all blowed up. I saw that. Just then you were almost my intertribal dance champion and you stopped too early. Oh, thank you, Rocky boy. Some of you were almost my intertribal dance champion. You stopped too early, and this grass dancer right here, he was going to be my intertribal dance champion. You were, but you overstepped 2 beats there, nephew. I saw it, so you're going to have to try the next one. All right, let's move on over to Otter River Singing Judges. Hey, that guy's mean, huh? On live. Otter River, whenever you're ready there, boys, sing it loud and proud.
All right, intertribal style, the dance of all nations. Come on in. You're listening to the sounds of Otter River. Thank you, dancers, for acknowledging our singers. I want to say thank you to our men's buckskin dancer, Mr. Kelly Goodeagle. Thank you, Otter River. I'm
I'm still looking out for my grass dance champion out there, number 661, but I'm watching you now. You missed it by one step this time. Last time was two. No, you didn't. You missed it by one. You know, I wouldn't be so strict, Rusty. You know, I wouldn't be so hard and strict. But when I dance, I never miss a beat, and I'm always on time. So that's the only reason why I'm being so strict with you. But I'm watching you. As soon as you get it, I got a prize for you, nephew. Here we go, Young Bear, whenever you're ready. Jude Phelan, sing one for the lower 48. Thank you, Young Bear. That was the one. Dancer number 661. You got the stop that time, but you know what? Your spinner was still moving on top, so it still doesn't count. It still doesn't count. So we're moving over to the next drum. You got a couple more intertribals here. We got Midnight Crazy Nation and Whitefish Bay. So you got 3 more intertribals, nephew. 3 more. Also, the Heart and Stroke Foundation Teen Girls All Around traditional portion of the All Around be kind of standing close by. Also, the jigging contest tonight at 6 p.m. You jig, you dig, dig. Dig the jig. Singing judges, let me know when you're ready there, Steve. We're ready to go. Intertribal time. Midnight Express. Sing it loud and proud. Sing it good from the hood.
Could we have a representative from the Heart and Stroke Foundation to come to the main stage area? Heart and Stroke Foundation members come to the main stage area.
Popeyonha, nanas. Where's he at? Oh, man. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you. You know, dancer number 661, I hope I'm not making you nervous because I'm watching you every intertribal. First you stopped short, then you went over another beat. So you got 2 more intertribals. I'm trying to help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give my brother here a shout out. He's got this drum, and he's one of our drum makers back home in the Northern Cheyenne people. And this drum here was composed and built a couple weeks ago. And his name is Keith Shoulderblade. And he comes to us from Lame Deer, Montana. And we're selling chances, $20 a card. And as soon as we sell that deck of cards, we're going to draw the winner here. And it's a brand new drum. It's been blessed. It's been sang on it by Opie and Randy. Randy Pascaman sang on it. And Mile One Arrow. Pascal Shoulderblade. We're keeping the intertribals going. Coming on over to Crazy Nation. Whenever your boys are ready, get crazy.
Members of the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Manitoba, come on over here, Mark and Rachel. We need you over here right away. Dancer 905 and Dancer 802 to come and see the tabulation. Come and see CNT tabulation 905 and 802. Thank you. Crazy Nation. Good song, good song. I do believe we're going to go over here to Whitefish Bay. Singing judges, we go report to Whitefish Bay. Big River Cree Juniors will get to you when we come to the Tiny Tots. So Big River Cree Juniors, stand by for when we get to the Tiny Tots.
Hey. But Big River Cree Juniors, don't worry about it. You know, my drum group too, Highway 212. We used to be the designated Tiny Tots singing group too, and when we started out too, and we came a long way. Clint Shoulderblade and Keith Shoulderblade, they remember them days, so good ways like that. Dancer number 661. I just want to let you know, even though I was preoccupied over here, I got some people helping me out, watching you. So we're watching you. Singing judges are there. Take it away, Whitefish Bay. What do you say? Let's get Kevin Haywa Hay on the dance floor. Yatta Hay. Rising sun cakes you wish to how from Captain Wish to how.
Dancer 905. Dance contestant 905, come and see CNT tabulating. Northern Cree, stand by. You'll have our final intertribal for this afternoon, so stand by. Northern Cree singers.
All right, dancer number 661. We got PowWows.com live. Your last push-up. This is it. This is it. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? A round of applause for our inner tribals, and that will conclude the singing contest. Rusty, I've been watching this young man dance these inner tribals, dancer number 661. And I'm just going to go ahead and let it be known, you finally got it, nephew. You stopped on time, the spinner stopped on time, the fan stopped, you didn't move your lips at all. So come on up, 661, let's find out who the intertribal dance champion of United States and Canada, who is this masked man? Dancers, let's clear the arena floor, or we're going to come on over to Tiny Tots, Big River Cree Juniors. Waylon Musso from Sandy Bay, Manitoba, ladies and gentlemen, my intertribal dance champion, and you get your choice of Little Island Cree, Ladies Night 2, the Delia Waskowich and the Ladies of Onion Lake, or Northern Cree. Steve, he chose Northern Cree, and I want to thank Steve for donating a CD for the intertribal dance champion, so there you go there, Waylon. Keep it up. Miigwech. We need Terrence Goodwill. We need Laurel Knight, Mia Badger, Angelo Begay, Rooster, Albert King Jr., Eli Snow, Worm, Khadija Meeches, Leighton Asapas, Nathaniel Deegan, and Lee Goodman Jr. We need those judges. Come on down and see Joaquin. How come Rooster and Worm are the only cool ones that just have one-word names? And Joaquin said, because I don't know Rooster's real name and I don't know Worm's real name. just know him as Worm and Rooster. When Worm signs contracts for Midnight Express, you don't put Jeremy Dearly, he just puts Worm. Tiny Tots, come on into the arena, boys and girls, 5 and under. This is our Tiny Tots, and we're going to kick it on over to the Big River Cree Juniors. And we want to thank the Big River Cree Juniors for making their way all the way from Big River Cree. Big River or just Big River? All right. Big River Cree Juniors, help me out with the Tiny Tots song whenever you're ready. The Tiny Tots are here and ready to go. And the teen girls, teen boys all around, your competition is next. Thank you for that applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is our future. This is our Tiny Tots, boys and girls, generations to come. And we want to thank all you parents. We want to thank all you brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles, cookums and mussums and stepdaddies and stepmamas for bringing out Tiny Tots. Thank you. Also, later on this afternoon, we're going to be taking care of the hair braiding contest over on the west side. And we need dancer number 905, Keith Tachion. Keith Tachion, come on up to the registration. We're going to go right into the all-around special. Northern Cree, you'll have song number 1. And song number 2 wouldn't face. Teen girls all around. This is the traditional component of the 3 trifecta of fancy, jingle, and our last category of traditional. And these ladies have been dancing all 3 categories, hence the word all around. We need Ashley Bonet, Elsie Whitney. You have Laurel already? Also, I want to thank Michael Gabbard up here. With PowWows.com, he assisted me on the replay, the playback. Waylon Mousseau. Waylon Mousseau, where you at? The winner of my Intertribal Dance Champion. You won the Northern Cree CD. We went back to the footage. We replayed on the video. Your fan was still moving when you stopped on that last Intertribal. So, a disqualification. You're going to have to bring the CD back. But I know you're a good sport. Your spinner stopped. You stopped on time, but your fan was still moving. So come on up, Waylon. Teen Girls Traditional, you should be out there. We're going to go song number 1. Northern Cree. Song number 2, Wooden Face. Let me know when your judges are there. And now I got 4-pack of Red Bull, so I'll be giving away some Red Bull for the next Intertribals. Are you ready? Judges are there? Joaquin Hamilton. Okay, not yet. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Northern Cree's chomping at the bit. Wow, maybe John Boy, but I don't know about the rest. You know, I didn't think Northern Cree let anybody else lead at the drum caveman leads like I did in Fort Hall, but apparently John Boy's kicking them caveman leads out too, so. No, I'm just kidding, bro. But thank you for coming up and shaking my hand. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's a good sport. How about Waylon Mousseau one more time, ladies and gentlemen? He's up here. Are you single? We're going to get you a snag tonight. Here he is. Put that camera on this Intertribal Dance Champion right here. Yeah. He said he can bead, he can sew, he can dance, he can sing, he can change pampers, he can cook, you can vacuum, and all you have to do to be his snag is get up and go to work in the morning. All right, here we go, Northern Cree.
Don't
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's put your hands together for the all-around teen girls. Thank you, Northern Cree. Holy smokes, that was a wicked song. We're going to come on over here to Wooden Face for song number 2, but right now we need Terrence and Billy. Terrence Goodwill. Terrence and Billy, bring Little Man down to the teepee again. They forgot to take the lens cap off the camera. They need to retake those pictures. Terrence, Billy, bring Sonny Boy down there to the teepee once again. Teen boys, start getting ready. Teen boys, start getting ready. Teen Boys Traditional. This is sponsored by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. And this is a all-around contest honoring our young women and men in the teen division. All right, Wooden Face, we're ready to go. Song number 2. Thank you, Wooden Face. How about a round of applause one more time for the Teen Girls All-Around Special. And this is sponsored by the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and these young ladies have been dancing fancy, jingle, and now their final category of traditional. And teen boys, come on in there, teen boys, traditional. We're going to come on over here to Northern Cree, song number 1. And song number 2, once again, kicking on over to Wooden Face. Hey, look at all these borrowed outfits. little Darius, little V. The little Wendo. Oh no, that's Wendo in his regular clothes. I thought somebody borrowed your outfit, Wendo. No. Once again, right after the all-around, we're going to go right into the elders, right, Rusty? 70 years and older elders, women finals. Or I don't know the age, it just says elders. Elders, women, and elders, men. Start getting ready. Your contest will be right after this, as well as the Golden Age women, Golden Age men. We'll be taking care of your finals this afternoon. Juniors and teens as well. And all adult categories, you're excused if we haven't excused you already. So all adult categories, you are excused until later on tonight. Rebecca Hotomani, Asham Jingle Dress Special, Teen Girls Jingle, Junior Women's Jingle Dress Dance Special, and that's going to be coming around 4:45. All right, we're ready to go. Northern Cree, song number 1. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Put your hands together for these teen boys. dance in traditional style. A lot of these